Hey, let's see. Remind me tomorrow. It wants to restart my computer. I'm like, no, not right now. I'm going live. We're going to do some writing. It's Monday. Yay! All that good stuff. Let's see. I almost got everything here working. You can see my timer is not up and about. Hello, timer. Where are you hiding? Let's try this one. I thought it was there. Yeah, it was there. It says it was there. It's tricking me. Wonder if I... Whoops. Let me see if I briefly can bring it up by doing this. No. Wait. Later. Rate it. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah. Typical Monday, huh? So I have had to put my book back up because I didn't have one to promote, but I know that Allie had one for me and I just did not get my stuff together. All right. Oh, it worked. Que surprise. All right. I think it'll work when we get there. Anyway, good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to Writers Wright's little coffee house in a home office. Not sure what this one is. I think it was Dark Magic by Green Mountain Coffee. Tastes pretty good. I've actually been up for a while for a change. So you'd think I'd be a little bit more together. But mostly just got up to feel the morning before jumping into it. Hey, Andrew, good to see you here. I'm assuming you can hear me, theoretically. Let's see. Get the chat open. What's happening? How did it go with you had some serious notage to deal with. How's that been over the weekend? Okay, this is doing it. Good to see you here. Gonna get some double feedback there. Hopefully not. Happy Monday. Thank you. I hope it's a happy Monday for one and all. All right, now it's fine. I finally got my chat. That's one thing about this program I still have not figured out is why it requires me to open the chat twice before it actually opens the chat. But I digress. Let's see. I'm here. Morning. At least I can see the chat no matter what. Okay, let's see. Our music today is by YouTube channel Max Relax. I'm happy it's a Monday. My weekend was pretty cool. Yes, I can hear you. Thanks, man. Yeah, how are those notes going? I know you had an awesome amount, which, you know, rightly so, probably threw you for a loop. Not done yet. Getting close, though. Hey. Get through another 100 pages, line by line, finding these points. Cool. I know you can do it. I mean, you know, there is that part of it where you know, given notes, you can address them. Just got to take them one by one as you're doing. Let's see. I'm trying to get my computer all where it is. Yeah, no notes for me right now. It's just a lot of the same. And I spent the weekend doing a lot of podcasting, which was really cool. I mean, because, you know, it's a whole different kind of creativity. So it's really fun. And, which is why I'm glad to hear from you that I didn't mess up the mic. Oh, okay. So for you, this is, the editor you have, this is just your first round to get your book in shape. I love that. I love the amount of effort anybody puts into their book, but you're diligent and I appreciate that as a reader. Cool. That's right. You've got your 60-day deadline. I hear you. I think it's doable. And hopefully work plays along in your schedule. That's always a good thing. Let's see. It's about time to get you writing here. All of us working. I've got, I went to notes. The other day I just couldn't sit down on my computer. So I was like, well, give me this notebook. So obviously it's not a lot of notes, but it was a crucial part of a scene that I just didn't want to sit down and write. I kind of avoided it all day. And then I got busy with the podcasting, which was great because I was able to rope some people in and do several recording sessions. So gives us a lot of raw material to work with, and I have more sessions set up this week, so really can't do much until you record in that world. Oh, cool. Yeah, notes are that way, that sometimes they take a little time, helps you digest them. I mean, it's hard to take notes on something you've written because you're so close to it. And so you're a wise man that you're able to stand back and look at it and say, yeah, all right, I see some points here. I'm not going to freak out. I'm professional. Yeah, I'm impressed, my friend, by you. All right, let's get us writing. I'll put 25 on the clock. Hey, that's green today. Fun. Let's make it happen, right? The magic starts right now. On your mark. See, where's the play button? Get set. Right. This is my other timer I've put back up. It's okay. It stopped working on me before. So we'll see if it survives and I won't get angry at it. Let's see. Hey, Tim. Happy writing. Thanks for joining us. Yep, I hear you. Good. Freaking out so loud. Just for a day. Do you talk at the wall? I have done that. My husband hears a lot of it if I get notes. Honestly, at least I once had to receive notes in person for a screenplay, and it started out where they said, hey, we love it, what great script, it's so great, so let's start with page 1 with the notes of so the script that was so great had a problem on page 1. It was funny, but I digress. Anyway, it's really hard to take notes in person because you can't freak out. You have to be like, oh yeah, okay, sure, let's make a note of that. Okay. You freak out later. I mean, in your head, you're going, what? Did they even read the script? That's what you're saying in your head. On your face, you're like, oh yeah, okay, let's make a note of that. And then you freak out on your own when you get back in your car. But that's the life of a writer. All right, man, let's make a count. We're writing. Don't dance, Ann. I'm sorry. I subject you guys to so much. I hope these notes get me through like 500 words. No. Oh, I do need to put in my earbud. Got our nondescript jazz music. Somebody must know what these tunes are, because it's the same tune on several different stations. Okay. All right, man. You are so right, Andrew. Customer, you'd be good at that, right? In-person notes. Yeah, I survived. Very few people want to give you in-person notes, so that's kind of the good thing. But every now and then it cannot be avoided. All right, we're doing this. Figure out where this is. Where did I... When last you left your writing. Okay. I'm focusing. A little bit. Yeah, I want to get something done. I'm trying to set a good example. For me. Actually, you guys are the ones that are setting the good example for me. At least I did wake up slightly early so I can see during my first writing sprint. Usually I'm like, what? I'm still half asleep. Excuse me, sniffing. Hey, Sergio, good morning. How are you? We're sprinting. Exactly. It's true. You're spot on, Andrew. Notes require digesting, so theoretically, you should always give them written out. I think I got them in person because they were like too lazy to type their notes up. I think, and I happened to be in town. It's just how it worked out. And it was 2 against 1, so I was facing 2 guys, and they were like, "Oh yeah, and this. Oh yeah, and this." I'm like, "Okay, I'll make a note of that. No problem." Yeah, it all worked out well in the end. So. It's like I could hear a little beep, but through I don't know where I heard it through. Did you guys hear that? Maybe it was just through my power. My battery power is low on my earbuds. That's not good. So yeah, it was through here. It's really strange when you hear sounds that you don't know where they're coming from, she said. Thinking or hoping she didn't sound stupid or crazy. I'm hearing voices. No, I'm just hearing beeps. It's fun. Let's see. Still have 10 minutes. Making it happen here. Okay, the problem with using a little book for writing out stuff is that it's hard to keep it open. But when you're writing your notes, you feel very secretive. mutilating this book. Ding ding. Goes the strings of my heart. No. Hey, we did it. Our first writing sprint. Finish your thoughts, save your work. How'd you do? Well, I have to say, oh, I got other stuff in this. I don't know. I think I added a few hundred words. Most of all, I'm getting through my notes. And I still have more on this tiny little notebook. Let's get some more coffee cooking. Shall we? I know you live for me to have my coffee. Oh, I'm having Starbucks. Yeah, the second one's decaf. I can already feel the caffeine from the first one. Ding ding. I love the sounds of coffee. And I still have not plugged in my fridge. Excuse me. But I don't know where I should put it. I would love to put it back here so you guys could see it. And I'd love to put it down here where it's convenient, but the airflow would be blocked off. So it's probably have to be over that way, out of sight. And it's still the kind of thing that it will fit my creamer that I bring up every day, which is fine. I have to bring up the water and stuff. So, and maybe I have to get those little mini water bottles. I could put a couple of those in there. So in the middle of the night, when I really want something to drink, it really never happens. But, you know, if it did, I don't have to venture down the stairs in the middle of the night. I can just come into my office and get it. It's the little things, right? How'd you guys do? Oh, Andrew. Got through 14 pages. Ah, bravo. Finding notes yourself. 88 pages to go. Wow, you're cooking. That's really great. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Yeah. So because I totally was working on other stuff, and I just had several things pop up in my email that required time. They were work-related things, so I had to focus on that. I did not finish my book, and I've sort of decided it's, you know, it is what it is. I feel bad in one way because I've had I should have finished it at the beginning of the month. It was something I wanted to finish the month before, technically. But I really thought I'd finish it in March. And March isn't over. I think I still will finish it. But I definitely let it go for a few days. And just sort of poked at it all week. But I did get to a point where I found that I was missing one chapter. And that's the second time I found that. Well, before I was just missing a section of the chapter. I hadn't met up 2 points. And so I still have to do the whole listen and read along with it. And then I can send it to my editor. But, you know, since it's a self-imposed deadline and I am making progress and I've been delayed by other things that have to be done creative things, I'm not going to be hard on myself. I mean, it's like with notes, right? I was hard on myself for a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, that's nice and hot. But I was hard on myself. Can I put this? It has creamer in it. Yeah, why not? Don't waste the good stuff. I figure you gotta do what you gotta do. I did sort of try to assess why I was so not wanting to finish my work. But sometimes projects need a little air, right? In the space-time continuum. Thank you, Andrew. Yes, I am been very kind to myself. Yeah, I decided, I have made these goals of getting stuff done every month and being able to check them off a list, but if they aren't at the quality you want, then what's the point? So I'd like to think I'm smart enough not to force something and rush something just for the sake of doing it. So Warm coffee in your home office. I mean, I bet tons of people do this, but it's new to me. Excuse me. I really do need a mute button. All right. It's the creamer. I bought some really good cream. It's the little things that really make life happy. But thank you. What else is going on in the world as we face the end of the month, the beginning of a new month? Anything big coming up in April that we need to celebrate for everybody? For us, the word is in our neck of the woods that come maybe April 6th, they are opening up vaccination to anyone 16 and above. That's the word. So I'm going to get on out there and get my shot. So I'll keep you posted on that whenever that happens. I was talking to a doctor that I really trust, a personal doctor, and I said, what's just the, give me the inside scoop. He had the Moderna, but he said there is absolutely no evidence that one of these vaccines is better than the other. And he felt that what was important was the sooner you got the vaccine. So he said, whatever you can get, as soon as you can get it, get it. I trust him a lot, and it makes sense to me. So, that's good coffee. Now, it's times like these, I'm always like, why can't coffee cure things? I mean, it does give you a good mood, but I don't know. You got a 3-day weekend. That is neat. Oh, great. Okay, I'm glad to hear the vaccines are opening up in your area too. Cool. Well, my son, who is, of course, a bit younger than me, although come, April, we all can get it. He already has access to get it too for his work. And so I told him, do it. I mean, what are you waiting for? He just heard about it. So, and I think also his girlfriend, who's also his age, and they're in their 20s. Yeah, she can get it too. And I'm like, go do it. I mean, she's out there. She works at a Starbucks and a Target, and then she also works as a veterinarian in a veterinarian's office, which is her dream job. So that was a new one for her. I'm really excited that, like in her case and other people, I've heard a lot of people that have had some really great career opportunities lately. And to me, that's also a really positive thing to hear, that, life is still going on, as we all know, and good things are happening all around. I like to focus on that. And I like to focus on our sprinting. Who's ready to speed write some more? Good. I mean, I'm just assuming you say yes. In my head, you're saying yes, and let's speed write, because we're awesome. And we want to make the most of this time. Oh, cool. I hear it. That makes total sense. And yeah, I hope you get I mean, I'm sure you're already in line technically, and you get your shots. Because it sounds like, well, I don't know. I'm assuming it's like like the Walgreens here. I think they started giving it to people in the store because it's the kind they have to defrost. Yeah. So that usually means you gotta get two shots. Yay! All right, let's do it. Am I clicking the right thing? I am. Really, allergies too. Sorry, I need to find a cough button. The newscasters, they have that. They can push a button so they can cough. I need that. I have it. I'm sure I could do it. Another technical thing to figure out. But in the meantime, I'm going to get you writing. Me too. I want to jump right back into it. On your mark, get set, write. This is our second sprint of the morning. where we are amazing. Oh, right. You're speed reviewing. That's okay. Equally important. It all counts. It's all part of the process. Oh, and I just want to hold my warm cup. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. Let's see. That didn't work. I was waiting for the delay. I muted my input button. Oh, that's the output button. I was trying to see if okay, let me try this. Let's see. Oh, there's input volume. Why would there be an output mute? All right, let me try this. Oh, let me do this. All right, I tested it again. We'll see if it works that time. Sorry. I didn't even need to clear my throat that time. Oh, it worked. All right, so technically I can do it without making you listen to me. Sniff and clear my throat. Are things in bloom where you guys are? Things are blooming here too. Yeah, I am definitely draining a little. Allergies, we love you. You make our eyes water and our noses drip. Sorry, I shouldn't sing. really warning me that my earbuds are going to die. Don't die, little earbuds. Is that the right one? I wonder if I can plug this in. That won't record. I don't think it will help the earbud in my ear, though. Please work. If I plug in the box and it'll... Now that would be technology at its best. If you could just... It's like a Bluetooth powering up something via Bluetooth. Hey, someone needs to work on that. They probably already are. Hey, Allie. Oh, wow. How's work? Hope it's still going good. I'm sorry I couldn't get over to Discord yet. I had a crazy busy weekend. And if I wasn't crazy busy, I was totally just vegging. But I do want to put your book up. I had to put my book up again. I had to, she said. But, yeah, I'm going to get your book up next time, next week. I've put it on my agenda. I have to do these things ahead of time because otherwise I sit down to do our sprints and, you know, it needs to be ready to go. At the last minute is not when I should do it, right? But I am, once again, putting it out there. Allie's next up in the queue, but if anybody else has a book they want to promote, let me know and I will put it up here. Ding, ding, ding. This is, though, up here, I picked it to do. This is the first book in my Fit Girl series. I'm madly, happily rushing to complete the fourth book. So this is to inspire me. Andrew, yes? Oh, no. Well, you can listen back. Here, let me see. I'll type it up. All right, I typed it. Let's see, Andrew. Oh, no. So we don't know how to contact each other offline? That's tough. Let's see. I don't really, you know what? Try, I think everyone can use, I have a business one. Do, Anne at Everything Novels. Oops. If I can type. Everything Journals. Try that one. Journals.com. Try that, Andrew. I think that works. There's also an Everything Novels, but I have a feeling I had to get rid of that website. And I just incorporated it into the Everything Journals. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can send it to Evie, but try that. I got to get Evie back on here. She's just been too busy working. I got to see her new place. Oh, so cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, where's the timer? Oh, I was like, I didn't start the timer. I have two timers here because the one that I thought I was using is big and bold saying 25 to me. So we got 12 minutes. Yeah, I should have an email up anyway for people to reach me. I mean, I don't want it to be my main email because I already get so much in that. And this Anne at Everything Journals is actual business one. It is out there in the world. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you got that right, Andrew. Cool. I will let you know. Let's see, I wonder. Doo, doo, doo. Hey, yep, I got it. Dead mage walking. That is cool. Love that cover. All right, man. You're also in the mix. I might even try. Well, I want to give everybody a full week, so cool. I love it. Paranormal urban fantasy. I need to get it. I want to read it. Groovy. We're cooking. Alrighty. 8 minutes left. 8-ish. Thank you. Well, it'll be after Allie's, so hopefully that'll time out, right? Okay, you're definitely on for June. I'm holding you to it. I mean, all the other things, you have to get it out for me so I can promote it. I'm holding you to it. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna get it. I want to read it. I want to read book 1. So I'll be ready for book 2. And I'll post a review for you. Reviews are important. Oops, almost done here. All right, we did it. Woo-woo. 2 writing sprints in about an hour. How'd you do? Save your work. For sure. Let's see, I didn't finish that sentence. Finish your sentences. Cut through. Oh, let's see. I use the word chill on the same page. How's that possible? Do you ever notice that if you start writing certain, you'll use a totally different phrase and you reuse a word like that? All right, I have to find, I know I said chill somewhere else, right? All right, I will find it. I can't have 2 chills on this, just paragraphs apart. Yeah. How did we do with our writing today? All right, man. Wow, you knocked off 11 more? Very, very good. Well, it depends. Well, this is a full day off, right? So you can write or review. I think you can get through it. Yay! And then you've got to have that conversation. Cool. You can do it. Here's to Andrew. Everyone send Andrew good wishes. I don't actually think you need them, but it's always good to have good wishes. I think you'll make it. And let's see, what else is happening this week? For me, it's the same schedule. One day just is like pretty much like the other, with a few variations. But that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I hope you guys get out there a little bit. Just keeping your nose to the grindstone can be hard. As Andrew said earlier, we have to be kind to ourselves. So let's practice a little bit of that this week, along with our amazing creativity. Always got to keep that up front and center. I wish you guys a really great rest of your day, and I hope you join me again. As you guys know, I do writing sprints Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And of course, you can always watch these. The recordings are there. So thank you very much for everybody that watches these videos after the fact. And I really appreciate it if you like the videos, because that will help other people find the channel. Anyway, take good care of yourself. Happy writing. Okay, that's smart. That's a good way to do it, Andrew. Work and play. Schedule it all. Until next time, you guys, take good care. Be happy. Be creative. Oh, the earbud finally died. Look, I can't hear it anymore. No wonder. Anyway, I'm going to keep writing, and I'll see you next time.